This is Zubi Masters returning to my Let's Play of Danganronpa. There's a doorbell next to the door. Guess I should use that. Ding dong. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh? Listen. I have a favor to ask. Favor? I was getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us anytime. You never know. Whoever trapped us here presented us with the rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane condition, she's right. You never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself, no matter what to protect yourself. Now that I think about it, that there's a display case in the gym that had a bunch of stuff, maybe. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
So easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to that gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map selection of the Havoc menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. Well then, good luck and have fun! Those are the two. Quite a combination.
What's your problem?
You look like you have something to say. No, I was just thinking that you three make quite a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with those two people who have muscles with their brains should be his no by choice.
Just a second.
Whoa, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining about how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me farther into your meat dimension. Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her? Wait. We shouldn't pressure her any further.
Well...
Oh yeah, good point. I like water and oil. Anyway, it'd be weird if they did get along. replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But it's just barely touching it. I got that gold stuff all over my hand. Oh, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it up in a newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided? I didn't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. Not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I got you by my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Giggle as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon, but as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. I'd talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, we can just not talk, right?
Huh?
You don't have to force yourself to talk. You can just, I don't know, stare off into space, right? Stare off into space. Oh, but you're probably super bored just staying around and doing nothing. You know, it's not that it's boring. I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Nowhere, but do you have a dream? Oh, what about you, Sai? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is always want to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. My dad really worked late every night and I was always home alone. I was a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was pretty like a princess, and she could sing and dance, too. But more than anything, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, it became my dream. It's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. It's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean, even some things that weren't so pleasant.
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you keep chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dreams, not even for a second. even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dreams a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus even for a split second, you'll get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dreams live in. Is it really that tough? It is not fun at all.
Oh
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea, it's super fun.
no!
But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up my dreams long a time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
What scares me the most? If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see...
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. What do you mean? Well, they say if you graduate here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. Probably waiting for me. While I'm here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka? I can't afford to be stuck in here. That's the first time I heard her cry it out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. I understand why she feels that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. That isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So...
Okay.
You want me to make us something to eat? I might not look it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. Burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I've quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It's almost like a mask, some kind of neutral expression. returning to our rooms. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel more uncomfortable. There's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. If I had to have your first experience with free time, would you like to hear? As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendship. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them a better expression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness inmates, events, and new info can be added for each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also, keep in mind that when you talk with the classmates, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always come to simply go to sleep and skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward within the story. Anyway, why don't you try it by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Miyamoto? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Guess I should press the doorbell.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious, I really am afraid. Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take out your time like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. And I grew a little closer today. Makoto, do you really think you can make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? It's just that I guess this is kind of formal, but it's because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions. I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka. Hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Yeah, thank you for the flattery. That softened my heart. I really didn't flatter her, but that smile saved me. It's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get the chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. because you're like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how'd you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was my biggest regret. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high that huge bird wandered onto the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It's like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, the bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. It was a heron, wasn't it?
Oh no!
It was similar, but even bigger than that. Bigger. That had to be bird wandering during the first. I think it might. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
That's right. That's what it was. It was so big the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. It's only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see.
I should have said thank you then, but it is okay if you do it. Hey, if you do that, thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured.
But
honestly, I thought I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it was this weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out. Just like that crane, you'll save me.
you see.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still feel it. I'm going to save her. I'll do my best. I promise that I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuitions always turn out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Because I'm sick. Just kidding. She's laughing out loud as she says it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Card has been updated based on your experience with her. You've unlocked skill Meliodas voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Once we're all done, I headed back into my room for a little while.
This is a school announcement. It is now p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's already come to an end. But I swear tomorrow I'm gonna find some kind of clue. I swear. My eyelids began to slide closed. The conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here. There's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. So I'm sure you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time? Heart-pounding excitement! Dong, bing, bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Morning has come. Should I do today? This is Takada's room. I really don't have anything to talk to him about right now. Fish tank. There's a bunch of little fish swimming around. Inside the gates in the way. There's a hatch on the floor. Door won't budge. It must be locked. washing machine. Not surprising. This is the laundry room after all.
How are you?
I'm Kodaka.
Indeed.
You have a chance with me? I would be happy to empty your wallet and show it to you. Gave me the business. I'd like to share something with you. What is it? My perfect gambling strategy. Is there really such a thing?
Indeed.
Of course there are. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for a strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. Whatever the exciting part about gambling is that there is a power which can overwhelm any strategy. There is?
Indeed.
The power is luck. Luck?
Actually,
There are two types of luck, good and bad. There is no in-between. That luck is built like every human at the moment of conception, like a computer program.
is that okay?
Some call it fate. The bottom line is luck is life.
Well,
Do you see what I'm saying? You mean that's your perfect strategy? Correct. You see, I am programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. Is that why I have never lost? So that's all there is to it? You are the ultimate lucky student, yes? Does this perhaps exceed your own luck? One day, I hope to put that to the test.
I hope you are well.
Without another word, Celestio quietly disappeared. Say my life has been more bad luck than good lately. Gambling's probably not a good idea for me. Increased. Hey, look at you go. After parting ways with Celeste, I went back to my room. There's a lot of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. I can't say our current circumstances are favorable, but for certain. That's for certain, but still.
You hear me?
Signs like this, when buried your soul, can lead to building a mutual trust. And the best way to bury your soul is to bury your skin. Let's bathe together and build that trust.
Count on it.
Alright, when the body is naked, so is the soul. So get to stripping down. Talk and I bared ourselves to each other in the bathhouse. And then I grew a little closer to death. Hey Makoto, as long as we're talking, let's really talk. What do you say? Oh, sure, that's fine. Excellent.
You hear me?
Then let's get down to brass task and find out where we stand on all the big issues. So what should we discuss? Politics, the economy, international affairs? Wait, hold on a second. Instead of a big serious discussion, can we just have a normal conversation? That's the best way to learn about people, I think. What do you mean by a normal conversation? Well, for example, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Listen to me.
Study, of course! I am a student, aren't I? A student must be a studying professional. And of course my duties as the chairperson of the moral committee keep me quite busy as well.
You understand?
It's my duty to foster an environment in which we can all focus on our studies. Okay, but what else? Like when you're home or when you have some time to kill. If I have time to kill, I study. I see. Is this fun? Okay, Makoto, what do you like to do in your spare time? Play video games. This stuff helps you study how. It's not about studying, it's just for fun, you know?
That's wrong!
But doing things just for fun serves no purpose. There must be more to it. You wouldn't spend your valuable time doing something useless, would you? He can insist all he wants, but in the end... maybe there is a good reason, like keeping something and talking to people about it. So maybe. You know how it's useful? It helps you, gives you something to talk about with other people. Something to talk about? Like when you see something awesome on TV or see some awesome game you want to share with someone. You find other people who feel the same way, and that's how you make friends, see?
Kid me.
What?
This is ridiculous!
I once was blind, but now I see. What the heck?
How unfortunate.
What kind of thing that kind of thing has plagued me for years. I've tried making friends, but whenever I made conversation, it would die after a few minutes. And now I finally found the answer.
I see!
I need to study more games, more TV shows. No, you don't need to study them. I'm so ashamed of myself. If there was a hole somewhere around here, I'd totally go hide in it. I let it get to me. I wasted all that time. I never saw the blind spots of my studies. I am a complete embarrassment. I'm not qualified to be on the mortal committees, let alone lead it. No, I don't think that's really big of a deal. Thank you, Professor Makoto. Professor? You've taught me a most valuable lesson. You've earned my respect and the title of Professor. That's gonna make things super awkward. There's no need to be modest, Professor. I can't wait for your next lesson. Until then, I will strive to learn as much as I can on my own. Well then, Professor. By your leave. Wait for why Taka ran off. Professor. Although thinking about it, I don't totally hate it. Professor Makoto. Influence. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. After we were done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. Dong, bing, bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Their day here has already come to an end. When are we going to get out of here? I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. And before I knew it, I had fallen into sleep. I need an immediate fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it. Even a human piece of excrement can create a masterpiece if they spend their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is much better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is much better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.00006 seconds later. Ding dong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I woke up to an irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Another night of recklessly, day after day. I can feel fatigue piling up. Just as the thought had crossed my mind. Ding dong. The sound of the doorbell forced its way onto my room. Well, that's it for this video. Hope you like it and stay tuned.